You've had one of those days. Everything seems uncertain. You think, wouldn't it be great to know the right direction, or the right decision, or the right choice? And so you pray, "Hello, God, are you there?" Your left brain realizes the immensity of your request. There are 6 billion people on this planet. What if they are all calling God at the same time? You want God to listen to you, but who else will listen? And then out of the blue the phone rings and someone you hadn't heard from in months is there with a listening ear. A silly coincidence? Or the person in line at the store strikes up a conversation that reminds you that you've seen bigger problems and always come out of them, and sometimes even better and stronger. So often we tend to think of those times as just happenstance, a quirk that you may just have been in the right place at the right time. But maybe it's not just a coincidence or chance. Maybe God is communicating with you. You shake your head, nah, it couldn't be. But what if God is communicating with you in a nonverbal way, making a little miracle happen right in front of you? After all, God doesn't speak to people in a human voice, or at least not one from the clouds. He'd do something else. He'd show you that He has heard you. What if that odd little coincidence or unanswered prayer is a nod from God, a direct personal message of reassurance, to stop worrying, to keep the faith that everything will be all right? Every time you receive what some would call coincidence or an answered prayer, others may refer to as GodWinks. During the coming weeks, we will look at GodWinks, how God sometimes uses things in normal everyday life to show us He is with us, caring and loving us all the time. Join us as we begin this 6-week sermon series beginning on April 27th, When God Winks, and see if you have seen Him and just didn't recognize the wink.